Hello, welcome to Current News. I'm your host, Chris Davis, and today we're going to talk about tech CEOs testifying this Wednesday before the Senate. Now, the tech CEOs who will be testifying before the Senate this Wednesday are going to be Facebook's CEO Mark Zuckerberg, Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey, and Google CEO Sundar Pichai. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that last one. I think I got it right. The reason why they have been subpoenaed to testify before the Senate is that the Senate wants them to testify about how they are handling misinformation on their social media sites during this election season. Now, this will be really Facebook's and Google's second hearing this year. I think this is Twitter's first one. But this is definitely Mark Zuckerberg's and Sundar Pichai's second hearing this year. Their first hearing was about antitrust and anti-competition, and they were with Jeff Bezos, the CEO of Amazon, and the CEO of Apple, Tim Cook. But this hearing that's coming up this Wednesday will be about how they are handling misinformation on their sites. So conservatives are criticizing these social media sites for censoring conservative voices. President Trump has even sent out executive orders trying to change the Communications Decency Act to hold social media sites more responsible for users spreading misinformation. Liberals are more criticizing social media sites for hate speech and the spread of misinformation. Now, I have a few problems with these social media sites testifying before Congress or the Senate. So the first problem I have is that it's very easy for Congress and Senate to testify, to subpoena these social media sites to testify in front of them. And there's usually very easy bipartisan support for it. And that gets me to asking, why don't we have that kind of bipartisan support on other issues? Okay, the second issue I have with lawmakers questioning these tech CEOs is it's as if they don't know how the internet works. So they make a lot of argument fallacies, such as that the tech CEOs are responsible for what their users put on their site. And they're not, because of the Communications Decency Act. It protects them legally for being held responsible for what users post. If this law didn't exist, then there might not be a Facebook or a Twitter. And I have to say that I don't really like how lawmakers are handling this misinformation issue. There is misinformation out there, but even if social media sites started censoring misinformation, you would still have people spreading it. Because there's too many people out there right now who honestly don't care about the truth. They just want to look at mediums that support their viewpoints. Like, we have the internet where you can almost look up anything. So if people really cared about the truth, they would look it up, find it, and they would spread it. I just think that it's a bad idea for social media sites to be censoring ideas because they are already accused of censoring conservative ideas. lawmakers want social media sites to censor misinformation and hate speech. But the question we have to ask is, what is their definition of misinformation or hate speech? Is it like white supremacy? Then of course, yeah, they should stop that. Or is your definition of hate speech or misinformation censoring your political opponent's ads? Like, political ads have always been like biased and not true, slandering another candidate or blowing their record out of proportion. What is lawmakers' idea of misinformation and hate speech? Because it comes across as censor my opponent or the other political parties' viewpoint, ideas, and ads. Now, Facebook, I think, has gone a long way to show that they are impartial and that they are supporting like this election in a positive way. You look on their website, at the top of the page, Facebook and Instagram, a voting center. It's even on the phone. When you look it up on your phone, they have it there too, where it has information about voting. So I think Facebook has done more than the other two. I can't speak about the other two, but I use Facebook almost every single day, and I see that voting information center there every time I go on to Facebook, whether it's the website or the app. It's just, when these tech CEOs have to testify before the lawmakers, it seems that the lawmakers are being very disingenuous. But we will have to see this Wednesday how everything goes and what exactly are they going to ask them. Okay, that's all we have for today. If you liked my thoughts, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, share this video with all your friends. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, I'll have the links in the description box below. I'll see you all next time. Have a great day. Bye.